Hello, it's Mary Lou here, and I'm so excited to share this journal with you. It is a DT project, as you saw in the title page, for Laura at the Papered Soul. I did it again. Scratch that. Anyway, I'm really excited to do it because she sent me a bunch of beautiful things that I can't wait to share with you. So let me just quickly tell you that you can find everything. I'll try to write as much as I can down below in the show more area, so be sure to check that. If you have any questions beyond what I wrote there, please don't hesitate to ask. Here's my cover. It's I made it out of chipboard. Covered with basil cardstock, or I don't know if it was basil, but anyway, with cardstock, some good quality cardstock. The cover, there's the spine, there's the back. It's all been covered with Ranger Multi-Matte Medium. There's a pocket here for a little tag, and it's always hard to slide it back in, but it goes. Anyway, there's a music sheet back here. I changed the name to a French Roses et Papillons. There's some crushed tulle, some beautiful lace that arrived in the mail yesterday, so I was excited about that because it reminded me of butterfly wings, so that's good. Anyway, the closure is hug snug binding in eyelets, and on the end of the ribbon is pearl-like charms. Here's some of the beautiful ribbon from Laura's shop. It was all pretty and curly, and it came to me that way, but with the weight of the book, it's flattening out a little bit, but that could be fixed with a little bit of a hairdryer touch-up. There's a beautiful tag from the kit, all Wink of Stella, and on the back, this journal belongs to, with the little cards in the pocket. This is a beautiful kit, and it lent itself to lots of color. Here's a pocket I created in my software program. There's a lot of Lindy spraying, stamping, and stenciling. I did a lot of stitching with my machine, so it's got a lot of work in it. Here's a little side pocket with a card, and this is a vellum envelope with a little card inside. There's a beautiful, I love these ones. I love how they feel and how they're textured. These are from Laura's shop, little doilies, paper doilies. There's a vellum page. Here's a double pocket, and there's some cards up in here. Downsized cards from the kit. Did some fussy cutting. There's another pocket with some more things from the kit. Here's a sack that's from Laura's shop. I love the white ones. It's like a blank canvas to use. And in it is a guest check from Laura's shop that I've added some of the doily from her shop. I put in some lace that I dyed. There's some labels from the kit. It has a pocket. Okay. And then there's another little tag or card. These are from Artie Maze's freebies, I think. Okay, I made some little tags that stick out on, there's a set of them, well actually 4 to every signature. There's 3 signatures. So on each side you'll see some little tags sticking out. This one's plain so that the person who purchased this, and this journal has already sold, so she can do what she wants with that. Then there's some more here. Lace edging, lots of threads everywhere. I dyed this crocheted lace. There you go. Some more of the beautiful lace, or ribbon, sorry. It's Hug Snug ribbon from Laura's shop. Pretty colors. She has lots of colors to offer you, and so they are beautiful. Chris Rollins, if you're watching, and I'll make sure that you know, this is a pocket that I made from fabric that came from the UK. I purchased it from Chris Rollins. So there's sorry Laura, I hope that's okay, a little side note there. She asked me to let her know when it came in, when I used it. This is where my story begins, so there's a place to do some journaling about your story. Here's an envelope that I created, and put a little card in there for journaling. hearts on a string in the center of the signature. There's a couple of little pieces, card and a tag in a pocket. Here's a side pocket. Here's some of the fibers from Laura's shop. They're beautiful peach. I've got some yellow and some pretty soft teal in here too. There's also a little charm on here, a little butterfly in the pocket that opens up. You can seal it if you want to, or it can stay open. There's a large tag, and then there's this, it's made out of a manila file folder, and then I sprayed a piece of cardstock, and then went ahead and die cut out the butterflies so that it could go on that tag. There's some of my stitching. She goes here. Okay, some of my stitching and spraying in the yellow. Here's a little card that's in there. I won't take her all the way out, but she's fussy cut out. There's some more. There's the yellow seam binding seam binding and the fibers. There's some more little things tucked in there, and there's one of the little tags from Laura's shop. They're so fun to create with because they're just itty bitty, but doesn't take much time to do it. You can see what I did there. Okay, and then over here, some tickets and a card. Lots of lace. Here's another one of the other side of that bag. And here's another, this is a tag from Laura's shop. It's a white tag. And I did some more decoupaging, put a little bit of the edge of a doily on here and just fussied it up. Okay. Ledger sheet. The little tuck spot for those. See, there's some more of the colors of the beautiful seam binding from Laura's shop. I love this new round doily she sent me. It's so pretty. Okay, here's a little pocket with a tag. This is from maybe Andrea's freebie page too. Okay, those are in there. A page just to journal on. Lots of spray in here. Another double layered pocket. What I did here was I sprayed on some cardstock and then just punched them out, or cut them out and then punched the edges. Here's a little sheet for journaling and some little tags and cards. And here's another vellum envelope with a tag inside, or a card inside, and another little card. Now that's the end of the first. Here's on to the second one. Here's another pocket that I created. You can see the pretty spraying. There's a large tag. They're beautiful tags, Jennifer. You've done a beautiful job on this if you watch. All right, I made this with a new punch that I got. You open it up and then there's some sheets of paper for the purchaser to journal on. Another envelope. There's another card from Laura's shop. You can see all the little things I did to that. There's another little piece of journaling paper from the kit. Here's another double pocket. There's a large card back here. There's a tag and another little piece to journal on. There's another pocket. This is paper from my stash and not from the kit. Some more of the beautiful colors of seam binding. Here's a large envelope and it has a matching tag in it. This is vellum. You see the stenciling and stitching I did there. My phone's been giving me trouble today, so I'm hoping I can make it through. There's the other side of that, or this is another of the beautiful oval. This is an oval doily from Laura's shop. Here's a stamp that I purchased from Dreamz, etc. And I colored her with my Copics. So I put little pockets all around. This has got a tuck spot in here. And this is just for pretty, and it's been stenciled, of course, and so journaling can be done there. It's a little tuck spot, a couple of cards, some more of the beautiful ribbon from Laura's shop, more stitching. Okay, here's another a stamp that I did from Dreamz, etc. I colored her all up, then cut her out and glued her down. So then I put this across here so it's a little tuck spot. Put a butterfly in her hair. Over here we have a little pocket. Some more of the beautiful seam binding. Another vellum envelope with a matching card inside. And up here, when Laura sends you fibers or ribbons or whatever, she sends them on pretty little cards that you can use in your kit. So I wanted to show you, that was one that the yellow fibers came on. So I thought, it matches, I'm putting it in, Laura. I'll find something else to put the fibers on. There's another stencil page, ledger page, more spraying, some more of the little cards and tags. Now this one, I just cut a piece off of a tag and kept the shape and used it as a tuck spot here and back here as well. So it has double. Then it has a little card on the front. And here's another one of the cute little tags from Laura's shop with some of the beautiful, look at the color of that ribbon. So pretty. So many colors, and I just have a few. I have a plenty, but I mean, yeah, they match the kit. There you go. Some more here. There's a lace. I used some lace to stitch in and make a little belly band for this. There's an envelope with a matching card. It's printed on Red River. 26-pound photo mat. There's the other side of that vellum page, and another page to write on, and here is another envelope, and this one is a card from the kit, and this is an envelope, or a bag, from Laura's shop. Isn't that pretty? I love this one. We did this one in the last one. Here's a little alteration tag that I folded up and made a little pocket out of. Added lots of trim on it. So cute. These alteration tags work for so many different things, but I like them like that. Okay, here's a little glassine bag from Laura's shop, or a little envelope, excuse me, and I put inside a little card that can be journaled on. It's got a butterfly on it. But these are great. They're perfect because then in the back you can add more stuff. See, so that gives you 2 layers. Just leave them. Okay. That's the end of the second signature. We're on to the third and last. And my phone's still working. Yay. There's another pocket I created. And here's a couple of things. There's an envelope from the kit with a matching card. Look at that spraying. It's pretty. Lots and lots of it. More dyed ribbon. The other side of that pretty doily. That's another doily, yes. And there's another vellum page. So there are 3 of them in here. Okay, and then there's some. Here's one of the tags that I used from Laura's shop, and I did some embossing on it with gold. That beautiful butterfly stamp I just bought. Okay, here's another little fun card that you can get from Laura's shop. It's a weekly time record, and I did some decoupaging on it and just left it at that. It's so pretty, just like it is. Here's a large card or tag, some spraying back there, or stenciling. You can see I stitched around that page. Here's another bag. There's a tag from Laura's shop that I embellished. Here's a little sheet to journal on. There's a card. See, there's some more of that pink. And here's some more of the yellow fibers. And there's a little kind of a coral, I guess, flower on there. And in the little pocket that I created, there's an envelope that's got a card that matches it. And there's a large tag. Get some stitching on that page. Be happy. And some little tuck spot right there. And then there's a card to write on. And there's another one of the little tags from Laura's shop. Aren't they cute? They're so cute. And then these are some I found at Joann's, I think. So I left them plain so that the owner could do that. There's some more stenciling and stamping. Here's a fabric pocket that I made from cotton lace, and I dyed it to go with the kit. There's some elements from the kit, excuse me, hearts on a string. Here's a double layered pocket, but there's a glassine bag back here, and then up front of it, is I put these. Back here is a large envelope from the kit, and it's got a matching card inside, the same size. Down here, there's a photo, a beautiful lady, some cards, and then some of the journaling strips that, you know, prompts that she put in the kit. I didn't use them all, so I included a lot of them in here. There's another little ticket from Laura's shop. I love those. Follow your heart. I also, on most all of these little spots, so that the owner will know, are open, so you can tuck stuff in there if you want to. Okay. The other side of the little spots where I tucked in. Here's some more tickets from Laura's shop. I love the white ones. Aren't they pretty? Do lots with those as well. Here's another blue one up here and a little tag in this little tuck spot. That one I left for journaling. This one's a little pocket. There's some things in there. There's another pocket or a bag that I made into a pocket. Here's a vellum envelope that I created with a, I don't even remember. Oh yes, a picture of a beautiful lady in there. So that just all seals with the ticket. That's in there. And there's also a little card. So there's plenty of things to put in some of those spots where I didn't put things that you could. Here's another, this is more lace that I I dyed and then put these in there. And then here's this. This is another sheet that you can journal on, I believe. If I can open it. Yep. So, tucked in there. Vellum and the beautiful envelope. This is something new. Gail Agostinelli showed us all how to make a tall pocket. So I did, and I knew that the purchaser of this journal would want to write here, so I gave her lines here, and then she can write there. It's on a swing. Then inside is another that I colored with my Copics, another stamp. So that just slides right back in there to keep it safe. This is the last page. In the back pocket is another tag, and then handmade by me this year. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do check, and there's lots of threads. Let me show you the threads. Everywhere threads. Threads sticking out of everywhere. And look at all the beautiful colors that all went so well with this kit. So if you're thinking about doing a collage rose, definitely hit Laura's shop so you can get some pretties. Thank you, Laura, again for asking me to do this DT project. I appreciated all the beautiful things you sent me and how gracious you are. She's a wonderful vendor. She serves and she gives so much of herself to the things she sells. So please stop by and check her out. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Like I said, look down below for all the others, all the information about house size and how many pages and all that. I can tell you that down below. If you're not a subscriber, I hope you will consider it. Have a great day. Bye-bye now.